Cruzan with Daryl just subscribed at tier 1. Hey everyone.
Hey everybody, can you hear me? Are we good? I think we're live. Hey everyone, how are you?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up chat? How you doing chat?
Hello
welcome
there.
Chat, welcome. Good job everybody, welcome.
Hello there.
Oh, it's crackling.
Hello there.
Crackling.
Hello there. Hello there.
Crackling in the audio, it'll take a moment.
Hello there. Hello there.
Give
Hello
it a
there.
solid moment.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
How is everyone?
Yeah!
Oh, that's so loud.
Jan_M_F just subscribed at tier 1.
Need to turn that down. How is everyone doing?
Hello there.
How is everybody doing? That should be much better now. Just drop 10 dB off that.
Jeffrey Bezos.
MK_89 just subbed for free with Prime.
Hey man, how you doing? Thank you for the Prime. I'm doing great. I had a couple days off. We got a really cool video coming tomorrow, or actually tonight for a lot of you guys. Let me give you a quick sneak peek, hey? Video coming on the YouTube channel tomorrow morning. Let me give you a quick sneak peek of this. Hang on. Oh, Jimmy Oaks helps me manual swap the Bogan 32. You know the content's gonna be lit. The content is gonna be lit. Me and Jimmy in the house working together. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, you also get to see the new merch. The new merch coming soon. It's gonna be a great video. Don't sleep on that. Goes live tomorrow. Goated Bogan 32 now. Yeah, it's got a freaking straight cut gears transmission in it. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. It is what it is. Oh, you want me to show them? This is one of the new shirts coming. One of the new shirts coming, which I show on tomorrow's video. Bogan 32. Yeah, baby, look at this.
I think it's probably one of my favorite.
It's probably one of our favorite shirts, yeah. Brand new. There's so much detail in it. Look at me. The Southern Cross tattoo, got Hugo's name on the arm. Typical Bogan Australian, writing their kids' names on their arms and stuff with tattoo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's going live on the 12th at 4 p.m. EST. Friday the 12th, 4 p.m. EST. So keep an eye out for it. Really great shirt. And this is just one of the new shirts coming. I'm going to be announcing in the next video that goes live after this one. The next shirt that's coming. 2 main new designs. It's going to be super cool. I think most of you can guess the other shirt. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, next week on Friday. It's gonna be good. Strap on, boys. Let's get Senzi. How you doing, man? Wish you could cop. Did I tell you already what the other shirt is? Did I? At Matsuri, I told you? Oh, okay. I don't remember, dude. I was... Oh, dude, I was so exhausted. That was wild. Been pretty much recovering from that whole, like, non-stop driving. It's been insane. All that driving really, like, just drained me. Plus, the stream and everything else. Just super tired. Oh my gosh, what? Guys, what did I just watch on Twitter? Hang on, let me pull this up. What the hell did I just watch on Twitter? Look at this. This guy is a machine. I just... Brand new tire inside another tire in like what? This clip isn't even 20 seconds long. Done. What a machine. Dude did nearly 2 in 22 seconds. Can we talk about that for 3 seconds? What a freaking weapon. I guess they do that for shipping, so they can fit more tires in one container, maybe? I guess that would make sense. Also, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Guy's, like, speed running that. What a freaking machine. How's your day been? I'm sure a lot of you guys are just kind of waking up. Master at his work, for real. Man turned into the hole for tires, you're telling me. Guy's getting paid per tire, yeah, for sure. Does that mean everyone he packs he gets paid for 2? Because that would That would be kind of cool. Ain't gonna lie. Light mode is kind of crazy. Yeah, light mode on Twitter is crazy, actually. Now that you said it, I can't believe I still have it. It is what it is. What can I say? Man. I really... Okay, I need to stop wanting more cars. I really need to stop wanting more cars. I think we all have that problem, let's be honest though. Are we all the same here? But I mean, like a Honda City with oh, what are those little Copen? No, it's not a Copen. What are those little bikes that are in the back? Why can't I think of what they're called right now? Got a car for Hugo yet? No.
Hello there.
Hey, hello, GTI. How you doing, guys? Moto Compo, that's it. Honda City with the Moto Compo in the back would be just mint. Just to not even drive, just to own. You know what I mean? Just to own. Jeez. I'm a freaking mess, guys. What do I do? Like, what do I actually do? I literally have a problem. I would rather put, like, every cent in my bank account and live paycheck to paycheck just every month buying another car. Good starter drift car. That's a question for people that like live in your area. But if you're in the States, I'd say like a E36, E46, 350Z. I feel like those seem to be like the good choices these days. I feel like S chassis are just starting to get a little unobtainable and everything's so expensive for them. Abandoned S15. That's a great point. I need to message that guy and just make sure he's shipped all the parts for it. I just gotta shoot this guy a message and see if he shipped it. Because I'm just waiting for a bunch of panel parts so we can start chopping up the front end. And get everything switched out. Oh, here he is. Gonna look at maybe doing a 4 Grand Series 2 AU Falcon auto drift build. I'd love to drive an AU Falcon just to see what they feel like and see if they're like worth me wanting to buy one and bring one to Japan. Ford Pro? That's kind of cool. Pink S15? It's just sitting there pretty much waiting till Okachan's got the time to take the car and drop it off at his paint shop.
Yeah! Timeless_morphs just subscribed at tier 1. Hey Sammit.
Timeless Morphs, thank you so much for the tier 1, buddy. Appreciate you. Keep those subs rolling in. You guys know the deal. I need a new mouse. Or I need a new mouse pad, because every now and then I notice my mouse just starts walking by itself across the screen. Either the mouse pad's like shot. I should probably order one of those on Amazon right now. This is why I love streaming at home sometimes, because I realize I need to order new things. One thing I need really bad though is a new computer rig. I need to do something about that. I just like, I want to go the best of the best, but I don't want to spend, like, every time I do, I struggle pushing the buy button on a $5,000 rig when it's like tower only and it's like, you know, RTX 4090, 13900 KF. Like, it just, I struggle wanting to push that button because in my head I'm like, that's another car I could buy. You know what I mean? I have problems. I have problems. I have big problems. I'll search gaming desk pad. Ugh, the weird RGB ones. Too much. I'm at the point where I might even just order an LTT one. Oh, Logical sells one. 50 bucks? Oh, they have a pink one. That's actually kind of cool. How much do they want for that? Not in stock. Son of a... You can get a Demon Slayer mouse pad. Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Joyster99777 just subbed for free with Prime. Hi Sammit, I've been a sub for 12 months now. Wow.
Wow. It's so funny how it says that. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate your support, buddy. Keep it ripping. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much, Joyster. Yo, we're so close to 700k. Guys, we hit 690 today. 690. Holy crap. 690. All I'm going to say is if you know, you know. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. But I need to celebrate. I need some booze. Just keep up the content. And how is your family? Family's doing great, man. Family is doing great. Family is doing great. We need some booze. Yo, we need some umeshu. We need everything. It's funny. How many subs do you have on the VODs channel? The VODs channel I think is doing, I think it's like over 200 now. Oh, you guys can hear me. Let me check the VODs channel. Yo, VODs channel is at nearly 300 subs. Let's freaking go. Anything new on May Swift? Actually, no. Other than the baby seat install. I can't remember. I think we streamed that. I don't think we filmed that. Sim, you're going to do a crash highlight video from all your stuff. I'm probably going to do a bunch of raw content. We're going to edit probably at least a Sammit raw video. So keep an eye out for that. All the VODs from the streams over the weekend. Those are live now on the VOD channel. So you can check out all of those. You're doing 5 emotes for 40 bucks. Hey, I'll buy it. Do me 5 emotes, man. I'll pay you 40 bucks. Jump in the Discord. How bad is the damage on the chaser? I mean, it's all fixable. It's all fixable. Just costs money. We already have a fiberglass rear end for the car. It should be good. This is way too much. Ooh, wait. This is the good. This is the dangerous stuff. This umeshu is not based with nihonshu, rice wine. This is based with brandy. It's really good.
Hello there.
Question, May. Is this too much money for a desk
Yes.
pad? That's like...
I had the same issue when I ordered mine.
Right, like this one was good, but it's all breaking down. Like, look at all the cracks in it and stuff, like around here. And like, it's all tearing here. And like, if I leave the mouse there, my mouse will start moving. Like, I think it's just the stuff in here that's tricking it, or the mouse is broken.
Have you tried cleaning?
Probably. Yeah, I've tried like 3 times. It keeps doing the same thing. Why do they want $50? Like, I guess it's a big mouse pad.
Gold.
Yes, we do have a PO box, everyone. If you ever want to ship us anything, just go to sammit.net, and on the contact page, we have the address that you can ship us stuff to. I'll show you right now. Right here. So if you just go to the contact page, you see send items to Sammit here. Sammit GK, Sanchome 2923 Minami Machira, Machira Tokyo 194 0005. Japan.
なんで日本語で言ったの
Oh, and don't forget, sign up and never miss a drop. Make sure you put your email in here and hit subscribe, or the anime girl will drift into your face.
Hello there.
I think you annoy so many people with that.
Probably. Oh, and while you're there, why don't you grab something on the merch shop? There's still a ton of stuff in stock. Stock up. Yeah.
Someone said I need more of the VIP.
Get the HyperX XXL mousepad. It's fantastic. I'll see if that even exists in Japan.
Go back into the I bought before.
HyperX Pulsefire Matte Gaming XL
Okay, that's
fabric
cheaper.
for gamers. It's much better. That's so much better. Oh, they have the 2XL. Oh, that's the one he said to get. Why is it better though?
This guy said he might ship himself to your shop.
Yes, feel free. Sam, did you know that May will forever be pregnant now, as she is on Google Maps Earth now as a pregnant close to the shop? Oh my gosh, wait, what?
Yeah, I know. I have
Wait,
so many
what?
people send it to me. No, go to Google Maps, Sam. No. So.
Hello there.
You have to show it.
No way! She's literally on Google Maps walking to the HQ.
And then go to Family Mart.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Go to Family Mart.
Go to Family Mart?
Yeah.
Why, is that where Chichan is?
And then turn around.
Is that Daiki?
Yeah.
Why is Daiki walking away and you walking there?
Because I want to have lunch earlier, and then he went to go get lunch.
That's so funny. There's no freaking way.
Yeah.
Guys, just search Sammit HQ on Google and you'll find it. That is so funny.
What's so funny about it?
I don't know, it's just funny.
It's a proof that I was working hard while I
Wait,
was
who's at the
pregnant.
vending machine? Oh, there's customers at the vending machine. There's kids buying our drinks. This is so freaking sick. Oh, there's you again.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, you were there.
And then it changes to the old photo. That's so awesome. It's crazy how, like, you go there and it just changes to what used to be here. The old houses, the old cleaning business. And now, oh, there's a post guy there too. And then, like...
Oh, turn right on that corner.
Yeah, that's where the Ferrari place is. The
Is that the shop that has the, like, the first gen Prius?
Prius, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know about a Prius. There's an ultra rare Ferrari shop down here. This is like super famous, this workshop here. He's like renowned for just being the guy that you take your Porsche 911s to and everything. So this is one thing that I was looking at. The previous owner of Jimmy's Porsche that he bought in the UK lives very close in this area. And this old photo from Google Street View has a 911 here and it looks like Jimmy's Porsche. I don't know. But like...
Oh, suge.
Yeah, so this shop is like really famous for just working and fixing Ferraris and being the best in the paint business for it. So anyone who breaks like a super expensive supercar takes it here. Lamborghinis, yeah, like everything goes to this guy. He's apparently been there for like 10 plus years and he's just super famous. A lot of Japanese people, like Oko-chan even was like, oh, you're really close to that famous Ferrari body shop. So, like, a lot of people know about it. Max Cerrito said the same thing. He was like, oh, you're, like, next door to the Ferrari shop. And now I'm lost.
I think we should upload weird photos of the
Yeah, we should upload, like, weird photos here for sure. These ones I uploaded. Wait, we have reviews? 11 Google reviews? That's freaking Riley. It was a bit disappointing. They didn't have a welcome stick. Oh my god.
Who the hell?
But the shop is awesome and the merch is premium AF. Super easy to get from the station A+.
You need to like
That's
that.
so funny. Hopefully my cousin is close by during his visit
Does
and scoop
everyone
some
know
signed
about
merch.
the welcome stick?
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows about that.
Does
Was it
anyone know?
Umukaibo? What is it?
Omukaibo.
Omukaibo? Is the shop open to the public? Would love
I'm
to see
sure
it.
there's new subs on here after that big stream. You might need to.
Oh, I love that someone even here is complaining that I haven't done anything to 33.4. There's just random 5-star reviews from like people didn't leave anything. That's so cool. We didn't create this, guys, right? I had to claim ownership of it because fans made it and then they started like just going crazy with it. So I had to take like ownership of it. It's crazy.
Is that the key?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks a lot better than what I have.
Say hi, Hugo.
1.2 meters length? That's huge.
Okay.
Again, he's gonna get irritated. He's getting overwhelmed. He's getting sleepy. It's time for his bedtime. Umukaibo. Yeah, it means the welcome stick. So I don't think I need an XL, 2XL. I think I just need a normal XL. Because the one I have now is perfect, and that's about the same size that this is XL.
Go back to what I bought. Just search
Hello there.
back into what.
No, I like this material. The one you
Yeah.
got is more of like a plasticky, leathery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. There's multiple versions of it. Yeah, I got it. I just added it to cart. We good. We G. Thoughts on the next gen drift cars after S chassis and JZXs? I think it's definitely the 8.6. It's definitely something I want to explore very, very soon on the channel. My biggest goal right now is to get everything finished that we've got built up. I want to get the cars done. Once I finish them, I want to decide if I want to keep them or sell them. I think I'm going to end up keeping everything that we have currently. But I'm just starting to think like long term what I'm going to do if I start keeping every single car that we build. So I think we're going to start moving into some giveaways this year. I think we're going to be doing at least one, but probably a couple. And how it's probably going to work is it'll only be available to the US, well, to the states that allow us to do a sweepstakes. And what we will be doing is the car will be built here at our shop. The winner will be flown here, get to drive the car on the streets of Japan and experience it here before the car then gets shipped over to the US for them, if that makes sense. So it'll be like a whole kind of package thing. They'll get to spend, a couple days here, all that kind of stuff, and it'll just be a good time. Either the GT86 or the GR86, both same, just different front headlights and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, it'll most likely only be the US, just because when you're starting to do sweepstakes stuff, there's a bunch of laws and things like that, and it just seems like it's easier to just follow on the US. But we are obviously talking to an amazing lawyer, and we're going to try and open it up for more. It just depends what we can do, if that makes sense. There's a lot of limitations, but the best thing is because our business is located in Japan, we can get away with a lot more than what you would if your business was located in the US. So we're still exploring and triple checking a bunch of stuff, but so far it's looking really good for us. Dude, if you bring me anything, I'll sign it, man. I don't mind. You're good, free guard. Open it for the Aussies, yeah, hell yeah. I'd love to do something for Australia, but Australia is very, very hard rule-wise with car giveaways. Especially for foreign companies and foreign entities. Gotta be very careful. Have I ever had thoughts to move to the US? Yeah, definitely. We've had some opportunities to pretty much pack up life here and move to the US. But at this point in my life, I don't think my heart is there. Maybe as Hugo gets older, and maybe like something comes up again. Maybe, I don't know. But for now, I'm really, really content where we are. I think we're doing really, really well. We're working with some amazing Japanese companies. And
Hello
there's
there.
just so many opportunities here. So we're going to keep exploring that. And yeah. I mean, if I left Japan, I wouldn't be able to buy a mountain here, would I? So I definitely still want to explore that. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I don't even know if it's going to end up happening, but yeah. What car am I going to have for the LZ Tour? Most likely something American. The rest you will have to find out in a YouTube video. You're watching the YouTube video at the same time? Hell yeah, man. A lot more mountains in the US? Yeah, but it'd be so much more money in the US. Excuse me. I'm a little yawny because I've spent the last couple days just catching up on sleep, sleeping in a lot, and just really like letting my body rest. After the last 2 weeks has been hella crazy. Are you working on building an off-road vehicle? Not at this point in time. I'm hoping to make some videos on the S13 while I'm in the States for a few days for the LZ tour next weekend. We will see. We'll see if it works out, if I'm able to like kind of pop into Connecticut or not. I'm hopeful that I can. I'm hopeful I can spend a bit of time sorting that out. But it will depend. Yes, I sold the Evo. I still want to replace it. I'm just building up some funds for something. Yes, we announced a flight winner. He's gotten back to us. He replied to our email, and he's, I believe, booking a flight for next year. Just super, super cool. If I recall correctly, I think his name... I don't remember his name. I would have to look that up real quick. But I know he was from somewhere in Europe, like Germany or something. Super cool, nice guy. Chichan's all in charge of making sure that that's all sorted and booking it. But yeah, it was really, really cool. We did a live stream on YouTube for it. It was great. C8s are such an overrated car. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them. I haven't driven one. So, I've seen one in person, I think. I think I saw Rob Dahms. I think that's a C8. I don't know, dude. So many. Yes. Anime. I've been watching Dr. Stone, and of course I've been watching Kimetsu no Yaiba. That season, the new season, is off to a freaking, like, I'm so hyped on it. I can't wait for the next episode. When does the next episode come out, actually? Jeez. No. I'm talking about the C8 that he has, the orange one. The nice one. You've been liking gamer subs? Hell yeah, man. You've been using my code. The smell of the containers, dude. If you want air fresheners, all you need to do is go to dafsky.com and grab yourself some of the Sammit collab ones. We partnered and made this. Let me show you where are the cans. You know what? They might be. I don't think they're sold out. Oh no, we already sold them out. What? Guys, we already sold them out. They're sold out. They're sold out. Jeez. Okay, well, you can still get... Jeez, they're sold out. So you can still get a bunch of other... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, they have lots of different other air fresheners that you can get. As you can see. Lots and lots of air fresheners that you can get. Lots of air fresheners that you can get. Lots and lots of them. They smell great. They smell really good. They have a lot of different options that you can choose from. Yes, the 12 rotor that Rob Dom got is freaking insane. Props to him, man. Props to him. You have like 10 Dafskis? Hell yeah. They're such a good company. The owners, I met them for the first time just recently, and it's been really cool hanging out with them, getting to know them personally. It's been cool. It's technically a V12 rotary. Yeah, I know, which is also mind-blowing. I don't even know, like, how, but it exists, and it's super cool. Can't wait to see what he does with it. He's probably going to figure out a way to put it in an Indy car or something dumb like that. One thing I'd like to see is an actual 12 rotor that's just a stack like this. It'd be longer than like a freaking Tesla or something. Air freshers that cause distraction. Hey man, put that in the back seat, not the front seat. Yeah. You also get 100 USD off and some mystery items in the glove box when doing when purchasing a car through B Forward. So make sure you guys jump on that too. B Forward, working with some awesome companies this year. To be honest, what would be the best move for Rob Dahm is if he took the V12 rotary and made that go in like the C8. That would be so cool. Because it's based off like a Chevy big block, right? Like they based the engine and everything, the size of it, off like a big V8. So I don't see why that wouldn't fit inside a Corvette. But the C8 is mid-mount or rear-mount engine, right? I don't know. It'd just be cool to see that go in like an American V8 car, but it's a V12 rotary. Be sick. And we already know he's going to do something crazy like that, so... There's one thing that Rob's good at, and that's breaking the internet. The 4-rotor for the C8? Yeah, I don't know if that's still going to happen, though. I love his 4-rotor. It's so cool.
Yeah. Peter_Tar just subscribed at tier 1, lucky number 13, baby.
Hey, let's go. Peter, thank you for the 13, man. 13 months, that's a year and a bit. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for the tier 1. Keep them coming, guys. Keep
Hello
them coming.
there.
Hell yeah. Bring back the Puma Yashia factory jackets. I think he sold out on those. Let's see what's on his website. Watching Cupid Read on the side. I have been watching that on and off all day today. It's been cool. I love his comp. It's so sick. Oh yeah, the team jacket's on.
JNPS89 has gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 subs, JNPS89. Thank you, man. Guys, make sure you say thank you to those that sub. Damn. Just looking at Okachan's website. Looks like his Puma jackets are sold out, yeah. That 12 rotor came from a crazy idea to beat Chevys for a boat. I know. It's always the weirdest stuff like that, like why people end up building the most insane stuff. You know what I mean? It's always something like that. You need paint ideas for your car? Man, you already know I'm telling you pink. NSXs, there's super clean one in your area. I love NSXs, but I think they're overhyped. Like, drastically overhyped for sure. Excuse me. Best time to visit Japan is now, spring, before it's too hot and before it's too cold. Always the best. I love this so much. Guys, look at this. The Yashio factory car rental. So you guys get to rent the 350Z from Okachan. It's pretty much for a day. It's like 250 bucks. I don't know. What's 300,000 yen? 30,000 yen. Wait. One too many zeros. It's 223 bucks for a day. And you rent that.
SP just subbed for free with Prime. Doing great, brother. Keep it up. Proud of you, Mayahi 4K, Mayahi 4K, Mayahi Corn.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Spassing. Appreciate the Prime. Yeah. You get to rent this for a whole day and drive around Japan in the Yashio Factory 350Z. International driver's license must be submitted. This is a manual driving car. Before rental, there will be a simple check on your manual driving skills. Many international driver's licenses do not state your ability. We ask for your cooperation in advance. License holders less than 1 year cannot rent this car. 100,000 yen cash deposit will be required as a deductible for accidents. So you have to give him like this much in cash that he holds onto until you return the car. I think that's fair. And then speeding and drifting on metropolitan highways and mountain passes are strictly prohibited. Sorry, guys. No toge in this car. And driving on the circuit is also prohibited. Oh. Don't think you can just steal Okachan's car and drive off with it. Pretty cool. It's pretty fair. But I mean, like, getting to drive Yashio Factory 350Z around the streets of Japan with this livery on it is pretty baller. You gotta admit, it's pretty sick. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, you get to keep the deposit. As long as you return the car and you didn't, like, crash it, you get to keep your money back. It's a holding deposit in case you crash it. That's pretty cool. You gotta admit, guys, that is pretty cool. Okachan's definitely doing some cool stuff. I need to do a video on that, like, how you can rent a Japanese or something. Like, what would be a good video title for that? Like, the more you know. The tires never had profile when I rented it. I'm gonna bring it back with ball tires. Yeah, it didn't say you couldn't return it with ball tires. Doesn't say no burnouts anywhere. Oh god. Renting pink bits in Japan. Alright, Peter, calm down, sir. Wrong pink bits, my guy. Wrong pink bits. God, that's so funny. I love what Okachan's doing. He's doing cool stuff. I want a faster computer. $13,900K. It also doesn't say no racing for pink slips. You asked for a video title. What else do you expect from chat? Renting pink bits in Japan. Okay, that is a pretty good video title for that. God, that's funny. What's an RTX 4080 worth on Amazon here? There's none. None on Amazon Japan. Oh, here's a 4090. $3 grand. Jeez. They're getting cheaper. Sorry I keep yawning, guys. Starforge PCs. I wonder if they'd sponsor me. The freaking logo looks like bucket, like balls and dick. It literally looks like a penis. There's...
Hello there.
It literally looks like a massive dick. It's supposed to be a spaceship. I thought it was supposed to be like a joystick. It just looks like a massive dick. You can't make this up, chat. You can't make this up. Hey, let me scroll to the bottom, get a big picture of their logo.
Hello there.
You can't make this up. I'm sorry, but there's no way that's meant to be a spaceship. No way that's meant to be a spaceship. It's owned by OTK, like offline TV? There's no way that's meant... I thought it was supposed to be like on one of those old joysticks. Bruh, that's 100% dick, right? They did that on purpose. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose. Booty cheeks too. No, like, get it. Like, for real, for real. You're looking up, and that's the butthole. That's the butthole. These are the legs, and then that's sticking out. That's 100% a bottom view up. It's for real. Who puts that on their logo on an SI? They got some nice computers though. OTK offline TV, is that what that is? Knowing the owners is definitely a dick. I think this looks sick, but I don't want a dick on my computer. I feel bad for all the customers that have literally a dick on their computer. What are the specs like? Oh, wow, this is actually not too bad. Kingston NVMe, Leon Lee case is nice, but without the dick, please. I would like a chance to watch my PC built live. This option can add 7 to 10... You're joking. You'd replace their logo with your own. I mean, they even let you do that. Affiliate program, our creators. Oh, Charlie's there. I 100% trust this. The prices are pretty bad. They live stream builds on Twitch. Watch the Linus Tech Tips review. Dude, how does this guy look more attractive than... I'm joking. I nearly said something I couldn't go back from. But I'm just like, I mean, this guy, man, he's pretty... I don't know. I don't know who he is, but... Out of everyone on this page, I'm just gonna say, this guy looks way more majestic. He just looks amazing. I know Moist. I know him. I know him. I know about her, and I know Emidu. I don't... Wait, this guy? Hang on, I think... Cry? Or was it Syri? I don't know. How do you pronounce that? I think... I think he literally follows me on Twitch. He does! Look. He follows me. Seer. Is that how it's pronounced? As Seer? Seer? Who is he? What kind of streams does he do? He follows me. I guess I should... Wait, I'm following him? Oh, there you go. Huh. Dude has so many followers. What did they used to do back in the day? Like, what kind of streams do they do? Yeah, there's his thing there. Dude, his photo, he looks so different here. He looks like chill. Yeah, this guy looks amazing. Oh, OTK's live? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Anyways, I still am learning a lot about Twitch streamers and what's going on. Twitchception, streamception, yeah. MVP. Do I follow? I don't know if I follow him on Twitch. I should. I love his YouTube stuff. I always just watch his recaps on YouTube. Do I follow him? I think I followed him recently. Yeah, I do. Cool. Charlie just seems like a really good dude. Nympho, Mizkif, Shermally. Who's this guy? No idea. Wow, he still plays World of Warcraft like crazy. I have no idea who Tectone is. It's cool. What's it called? Starforge? I may have seen this, to be honest. I don't know.
On the surface, I understand the appeal. System building looks easy gig. At $1,000 a pop, all you gotta do is sell 3 of these a day and you're $1 million company. Easy, right? Except for a few small problems. The margins are piss poor. The chances of shipping damage, are extremely high. And no offense, but the customers, are a nightmare.
Where's the strawberry? This is post. This is pre-strawberry. Like, otherwise there'd be a strawberry there.
They'll blame you for everything, from game crashes to slow Windows updates. There's nothing I can do about it.
Could you imagine, like, just being like someone that works in another building in this car park and just seeing this happening, like, in front of you? I know Linus has, like, most of the buildings here, but could you imagine, like, if you were in, like, one of these random offices or just driving through the car park in a public spot and seeing this happening live? That would be so funny.
Are a nightmare. They'll blame you for everything, from game crashes to slow Windows updates. There's nothing I can do about any of that. All of which is why I am extremely skeptical about the survival of StarForge systems. Everything about it screams doomed to fail. Like the ownership group being about...
Oh wow, it's changed so much. There was like, what? Wasn't there like 3 or 4 more people on this?
Bunch of Twitch streamers with no obvious business acumen. The executive team being composed primarily of ex-employees of Artesian Builds, a system builder that only recently imploded in spectacular fashion.
Wait, the staff went from Artesian Builds to there? As long as it's just the staff, I mean, as long as the owner's not involved in it, because that owner was a twat.
And the absolute cherry on top is that the reveal went so poorly that aforementioned Twitch streamers started perma-banning their critics. Of course, I am fully prepared to put my money where my mouth is and find out if I'm wrong. So, we purchased their Horizon Creator Edition PC, a system that costs $3,500 US. Is it a good deal? Is it well built?
That's a lot of money.
Does it work at all by the time it arrives? Oh, and who sponsored this mess?
Ridge.
No. I
I have built literally hundreds of PCs in front of literally tens of millions of people, leading many of
Weird flex, but okay.
them to sensibly ask me why I don't sell the PCs I build. Seems obvious, right? Well, it's because it's a deceptively challenging business. Newegg screwed it up on their first attempt. ABS was gone for years before it came back. Walmart royally screwed it up and doesn't seem to have recovered. And on that subject,
I remember that.
NCIX screwed it up too, along with everything else too. So the road StarForge is walking
Bench of
is
them quit.
littered with the corpses of everyone else who has attempted to survive in this business long term.
Morning, everybody.
Just
Welcome.
Maybe they've got what it takes though. While we unbox the system, let's talk a little bit more about the StarForge Systems team. It was created by a collection of Twitch streamers, notably...
Wait, this just changed again, didn't it? I swear the one they showed at the start of the video was different and it did... Wait, what? Yeah, there's no miskiff here. And then all of a sudden, this part of the video... Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused.
While we unbox the system, let's talk a little bit more about the StarForge Systems team. It was created by a collection of Twitch streamers, notably Moist Critical and One True King Network, which includes Asmongold, Mizkiff, and a number of other notable streamers.
Yikes.
It's going to be run by the ex-COO of Artesian Builds. For those of you who aren't familiar with the different C-suite positions, the COO is the one that basically runs the show, but doesn't necessarily get to make all the decisions. So they certainly brought in someone with experience. However, that experience didn't help them with the launch, because there was immediate backlash to their high prices and supposedly terrible, were they terrible? Yeah. Oh, and terrible configs. And then, fanning the fire, the Twitch streamers perma-banned users that were critical of the PCs on their streams.
That's a bad
StarForge
move.
Systems then responded by dropping all prices by $100, and they adjusted their configs based on community feedback. I mean, that's pretty smart, just crowdsourcing the actual work of configuring your computer.
Hey, Ben, we're just hanging out this stream, man.
By the way, we took a lot of care to order this PC anonymously so that we wouldn't get any special treatment. I actually have no idea what I just got for $3,500 US. Yeah! Oh wait, due to the controversy...
The_eternal_Lefo2 just subscribed at tier 1.
Hey, Lefo2, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man.
We actually were refunded $200. And 4 weeks and 2 days later, this is what arrived. Right out of the gate, I will tell you that they are not using completely proper packing materials. Our logistics department informs me there actually was a second outer box, but unfortunately, it's already been picked up. Either way, double boxing is effective for both, improving the resiliency of your package and making it less likely to be stolen, since apparently it was a completely...
Hey, Japping Gavin, thank you so much for the sub, man.
Good job, Starforge.
Japingvin just
Not quite
subbed
as good
for
as custom
free with
packaging,
Prime.
but a lot better than just
Thank you,
putting
man.
it in the case package. In fairness to them, absolutely nothing seems to have been damaged in shipping, though. Not even any bashed-in screws, which can be a common one. This PC has apparently passed 3D Mark. Last I checked, 3D Mark is not actually a pass-fail test. It does issue a score, but I'm actually just being a butthead about that. That's a very valid way to burn in a system and make sure that it is functioning correctly and that its performance
Such a
is
troll
within
sometimes.
what's expected for that config. Props to Starforge Systems, by the way, for using these chemical expanding foam bags are not
Who's
quite the
Asmon
best
Gold?
way to protect the inside of a system. That would be maybe the acrylic braces or
I'll
metal
copy that and we'll
braces
search later.
builders like Puget Systems or Tier 1s include with their case designs. But given that they're using off-the-shelf enthusiast tier cases, this is about the best way to make sure that no matter what case they're using, all the little gaps are going to be filled in. With that out of the way, I guess
He's got a
we can
point.
take a little bit of a closer look at the system. We're using 3 deep cool 120mm fans at the bottom. They've got a bottom to top airflow configuration. That's valid. The system will work, but if I pull on this, you can see it's not actually secured in any way. Oh my God. This other one has half of it not engaged either. Okay, that's not good. You got to make sure the clips are engaged, guys, especially if you're going to ship the system. I want to make it clear that I'm not approaching this skeptic. No, David, don't cut. This is an Intel platform board. Why are we using DDR4?
Doesn't look good.
Oh, that is a very uninspiring kit for their logo. This is clearly supposed to be a cock and ball. The guy that this is definitely going to be a polarizing feature, but I, for one, appreciate that they chose a penis rocket.
See, guys? I'm not the only one.
This is clearly supposed to be a cock and balls. Do you deny that this is a
No,
cock
it's
rocket?
clearly a penis rocket.
Okay. Very quiet. Good fan curve tuning.
I did not expect that from Linus, because normally he's so family friendly on the channel. It's so true.
Good fan curve tuning for quiet. We'll have to see that it ramps up appropriately under load. We've apparently already loaded up some games. Really what I want is to play my favorite game called Hardware Info. Does you have Hardware Info on here?
No.
You have OBS?
No.
Wait, this is from a streaming company. Why don't they have OBS installed?
That's a good question, and the reason actually has to do with end-user license agreements. That's a big part of why you are not able to not only install software on a pre-built computer without a special agreement, but in many cases, even set up Windows. So you have to go through that out-of-box experience. And that's because the end user has to set that up themselves, or they technically have not agreed to the terms of using that software.
Oh wait, I think that it came with Windows already set up.
It had a creator account?
Yeah.
You should double check that, because they're not really supposed to do that. I mean, they're not the only ones who do it, but it's not the right way. I mean, it has a Windows license. Hey, where the hell's my Windows license? It's got to be on the bottom. Okay, this is getting kind of not funny. Where the f is my Windows license? There wasn't anything in the accessory box, and I don't see the COA anywhere on the chassis. Technically,
This is
because
great.
the license is digitally bound to the motherboard now, I should enable. It's it's hard to go wrong with a, and it means that to leave for years. And I have some actually does have much worse performance. And we were actually able to build a system with a 3090 Ti rather than a 3080 Ti while still spending the exact same amount. So yes, building a DIY system will save you money. I should certainly hope so. But
That's pretty wild that he was able to build a 4090 rig with like less money than what he paid for that whole thing.
things start to get more interesting once we start comparing to other SIs. Not everybody wants to build their own computer. So while iBuyPower will build you a PC for roughly the same price, that one doesn't come with a light-up cock and balls in it. I consider that a downside. And looking at the tier 2 fancy system builders, things get even more interesting. Origin PC costs about $100 more, but with DDR5, and Main Gear will sell you a system with these same specs for a casual $4,700.
Jeez.
So at this point, I think it's fair to say that Starforge's pricing broadly makes sense, especially since their $100 drop and their build adjustments. Starforge also offers a 2-year warranty where if something breaks, they will actually pay for shipping both ways and fix your PC if the fix can't be done over the phone, which is pretty impressive if they can actually manage to pull that off in the real world. I still don't know.
Oh, I've seen this guy's face everywhere. Dude is so focused on this. How? Wow, he's really into WoW. Did he just jump out of the map? What happened? Look at his head. It's like actually like bleeding. You know, instant regret. Can I get your Snapchat, babe? I'm Cartman's girlfriend. Dude, the timing. Oh my god, look at the mark on his forehead.
Oh, they made it to Linus Tech Tips. As you guys see, Linus Tech Tips, very well-known content reviewer, has reviewed Starforge Systems, my PC company. Oh boy.
On the surface, I understand the appeal.
Yep.
System building looks like a pretty easy gig.
Yep.
At $1,000 a pop, all you gotta do is sell 3 of these a day and
That's $1 million.
$1 million company. Easy, right?
True.
Except for a few small problems. The margins are piss poor. The chances of shipping damage, are extremely high. And no offense, but the customers are a nightmare.
Well, I can't laugh at that.
For everything, from game crashes to slow Windows updates. There's nothing I can do about.
Yeah, see, no.
All of
Customers
which
are
is
great,
why
guys.
I am extremely
customers are
skeptical
totally
about the
great.
survival of Starforge systems.
Okay, here we go.
Everything about it screams doomed to fail.
Thank you.
Like the ownership group being a bunch of Twitch streamers with no
Yes.
obvious business acumen. The executive
To be fair, I did go to business school, but okay.
team
Weird
being
flex.
composed primarily of ex-employees of Artesian
Yes.
Builds, a system builder that only recently imploded in spectacular fashion. And the absolute cherry on top is that the reveal went so poorly that aforementioned Twitch streamers
That hurt him. That hurt him.
They gonna put me right up there, huh? It's like, look at this. Who did this? Yeah, who
Laddies
did this? I never
_n
read this fucking article.
_gentlemen's just
Can you believe
subscribed
this?
at tier 1.
Wow.
started perma-banning their critics. Of course, I am fully prepared to
Thank
put
you for
my
the tier
money where
1.
my mouth is and find out if I'm wrong.
You got banned on his
I
Discord
do
for making a
think
meme
that
about it?
Discord
Jeez.
Unbanned everybody after that, and it was the mods doing it. I don't really know though. It was on his channel. I have no fucking idea.
So,
Don't quote me on
we
that.
purchased their Horizon Creator
Okay.
Edition PC, a system that costs $3,500 US. Is it a
That's
good
the
deal?
top of the line
Is
one.
it well built?
Let's see.
Does it work at all by the time it arrives? Oh, and who sponsored this mess?
Ridge Wallet has
Hello
redefined
there.
the traditional wallet
Another
with its
one.
compact frame and RFID blocking plates. The balls
Why
in
is-
pants.
Of everyone
This is
else
my first time watching him, but his facial expressions, like, and reactions and stuff are very interesting.
who has attempted to survive in this business long term.
I just want to see what he
Is
says
Apollo
when Linus
basically
talks
needed
about that.
Hello there.
Paper. Are you guys serious? Oh,
Hey.
that's what that thing is, Alex.
Oh!
It's this thing. Well, wait, why wouldn't they give me a blank one? Where's the R? I got the G and the B, and it has RGB lighting anyway. Why didn't they just do it? This is such an...
Oh, now he would. I thought he was complaining about it. Now he wants 3? He was memeing on it before, now he wants 3 of them. Oh my god. We're gonna have to...
So that's kind of cool. It's an acrylic
Okay.
light panel doodad in the position.
I didn't know what that was for either. It's still in the box.
I just
Yeah,
wanna
I didn't really know what...
As a 3090 now. And we
Yes.
kept the 3080. Okay, all right.
All right, that's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
does
there
it
we
have
go.
32 gigs of RAM at least? Yes.
I just want to see him talking
Hold
about
on
the
a second.
logo.
This is an Intel platform board. Why are we using DDR4? It has RGB lighting.
I'll bring that up, okay, guys? The customer... Oh my god! I'll bring...
They chose a penis rocket for their
Okay, all right. Let's... Okay, all right. Look, all right. So...
polarizing feature, but I for one appreciate that they chose a penis rocket for their...
Okay, all right. Let's... Okay, all right. Look, all right. So here's... Okay, all right. Look. The thing is, if you go and you... All right, look, just 1 second. If you look at this, it's not a fucking dick. It's just a hammer. It's like Thor's hammer upside down. It has nothing to do with a dick. There's never... Like, if you want this to be
Chat's
a
like
dick,
admit it's
you
a
can make
penis.
it a dick.
His
But you have to try...
his chat is like, bro, just admit it.
To make it a dick. It doesn't just show up as a dick. It looks phallic. There are a lot of things that look phallic. That does a baseball bat. Like, it doesn't mean that a baseball bat is a dick, does it? Guys, I swear to God. Like, look.
Everyone in his chat is like, bro, it's a dick and balls.
Because with OTK, I do hashtag OTK. And I did it live on the announcement of the fucking org. And it auto-filled for OTK fetish or OTK kink or something like that. And my heart sank. I was like, oh my god, what did we not know? Apparently, it's for some sexual over-the-knee spanking fetish. So we've already had this happen once. I extensively thought about, is there any way
OTK represents over the knee. What?
I really did. And this is coming from somebody, I see dicks in everything. Like, other times people look up in the clouds and they see...
Dude didn't think any of this through before saying a single word. Who the hell says... coming from me, and I see a dick in everything.
Faces, I see dicks. There's not. It's not a dick. It's not a fucking guys. It's not. I promise. We were not trying.
He didn't think that
to
sentence
do
through at all.
anything like fucking cheeky. It's not a dick. It is.
It's 100% a dick. He's
But
literally.
you can't change it now. How can it not be? It's got stars next to it. It's got a star inside of it. Like if that's on a
Dude's
dick, you
digging
gotta
the
go to a
biggest
fucking
hole.
doctor, all right? It's not a dick.
He's so triggered.
It's not a dick. I promise you guys, it was not.
Definitely going to be a polarizing feature, but I for one appreciate that they chose a penis rocket for their logo. This is clearly supposed to be a cock and balls. Do you
It was. Come on, please. I hope. Please, don't.
deny that this is
No,
a
it's
cock rocket?
clearly a
God, why? Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm the only person.
You can tell he's lying. You can 100% tell he's lying. God, he's trying so hard.
It's not a pin. It's a hammer upside down. It's an upside down hammer. You know what the problem is? It's the head of the. It's the bottom of
It's
the
the
head.
head. He said it's the head. He said it's the head.
Looks like a dickhead. It looks like a circumcised dickhead, and that's why people think that it's a dick. It is. And
This
I
is
don't
so
think
good.
This is it. It's just the fucking head.
It's just the head. Why is he
I
calling
still
it a
don't
head
think
if he
that's
thinks
enough
it's not a
reason. It
dick?
should be squared. We might do that. Guys, it's not a dick though. See, here's the thing. If you look at the
This
design,
is the best.
the line here, you see, like, so, okay, all right, here's the thing.
He's trying so hard.
All right, just give me a minute.
He's so
Let me
triggered.
think of how much it is. Okay, all right, so here.
Let me think of how I'm gonna explain to you why it isn't a dick when we all knew it looked like a dick beforehand and we did it as a joke, but now everyone's pointing it out and I don't want to get in trouble. That's what just went through his head.
All right, so it's like a
Look,
square.
he's even trying not to laugh.
And so the line is just cut here, but it makes a larger geometrical shape, and that's why it's like this.
No one's buying that.
All right.
I love how his chat was like, stop stroking it.
Very quiet. Good fan curve tuning. Well, good fan curve tuning for quiet. We'll have to see that it ramps up appropriately under load. We've apparently already loaded up some games. Really what I want is to play my favorite game called Hardware Info. Does you have Hardware Info on here?
No.
You have OBS?
No.
Wait, this is from a streaming company. Why don't they have OBS installed?
That's a good question, and the reason actually has to do with end-user license agreements. That's a big part of why you are not able to not only install software on a pre-built computer without a special agreement, but in many cases, even set up Windows. So you have to go through that out-of-box experience.
Makes sense.
That's because the end user.
I never read the end user license agreement for Streamlabs OBS, so I didn't know that. I mean.
Yeah, probably don't say that out loud,
Because
buddy.
the license is digitally bound to the motherboard now, I should be able to continue to use. Fault the acoustics, still quite quiet.
Can we just get to the point where he compares it against other systems? I just want to hear him say the cock and balls thing again.
Yeah. This is pretty good. All right.
No expandability, or HP might have the power limit of your CPU set so low that it actually does have much worse performance. I think they actually do end up with an award here.
Okay. All right. See, this is pretty good. Yeah. This is pretty good. All right. See, we're doing pretty well, guys. Yeah, this is actually pretty good compared to the others. Yeah, I'm happy. This is an overall, I will consider this an overall W. However, there are still 3 more minutes left in the video.
I'm glad that he pointed that out.
The value proposition, though, is a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
Obviously, when compared to a DIY system, StarForge gets crushed. We were
True and real. And I'm going to make this completely fucking clear. You will always be able to build your own PC cheaper than you can buy
At
a
least
PC.
he admits this. At least he's
That
not
is a
trying to
fact.
talk crap here.
I'm not going to talk around that. I'm not going to act like that's not true. The reality is that a lot of people don't like buying their own or putting together their own PCs. They don't feel comfortable doing it for whatever reason. That is obviously the value add that having a pre-built does, but it does cost more money. Yes, I'm not going to go around and be like, well, actually, if you look at these prices, no. Yes, you can 100%. If you are looking for the best budget option and you have, guess what? A piece. So yeah, 6. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Probably 5 seconds. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
That did include a recent price drop on the 3080 Ti, but even so, it was way
We
cheaper.
have to look at that.
In a similar vein, we were actually able to build a system with a 3090 Ti rather than a 3080 Ti while still spending the exact same amount. So yes, building a DIY system will save you money.
And it will always do that. DIY will always save you money. Every single time.
Certainly hope so. But things start to get more interesting once we
he'll
start
use on.
comparing to other SIs. Not
Okay.
everybody wants to build their own computer. So while iBuyPower will build you a PC for roughly the same price, that one doesn't come with a light-up cock and balls in it.
Hey, the cock and balls doesn't sound that bad after all, huh? Yeah, look at that. Hey guys, look, it's pretty good, right? Look at that. That's what you call value, all right?
He doesn't deny it this
I
time.
consider that a big downside. And looking at the
Yeah, like,
Tier 2 fun
I love that
system
joke,
builders,
big
makes it
downside.
even more interesting. Origin PC costs about $100 more, but with DDR5. And Main Gear will sell you a system with these same specs for a casual $4,700. So
Okay, so look at that. Look at that. That's a minus $1,900. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. How about that?
That's not bad.
at this point,
As
think
unfolded,
it's fair
yeah.
to say that Starforge's pricing broadly makes sense, especially since...
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna fucking clip this. I'm gonna clip this shit. And every single time that we talk about it and somebody malds, I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna play it for him every goddamn time. Yeah,
He's so
industry
triggered.
pricing. We've got really good pricing for this one again.
He's triggered.
I think it's fair to say that Starforge's pricing broadly makes sense,
That is so true. I completely agree. Wait, he's not gonna say but, right?
especially since they're...
Especially, that's even more the case. Totally agree.
It's like he's scared to finish the whole video.
So true. Linus, what a great video. Wait for it.
$100 drop and their build adjustments. Starforge also offers a
So, okay, all right. So look at that. The warranty, yes. Listen to this.
2-year warranty where if something breaks, they will actually pay for shipping both ways and fix...
The reason why is because we don't want to have people that get a PC from us and then it sucks. Because if that happens, that person is in all of our chats saying, "You son of a bitch. You stole $1,000, or you stole $2,000, $3,000
You son of a bitch! I'm sorry. This guy's great.
from me, and I'm stuck here with a brick." So yeah, you're goddamn right.
PC
I love this guy.
over the phone, which is pretty impressive if they can actually manage to pull that off in the... is pretty impressive.
Very much, very impressive. So impressive. Very true. Absolutely. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah, if they pull it off. Well, I mean, okay, all right.
Finish the video, damn it.
If they can actually manage to pull that off in the real world. I still don't know if I can wholeheartedly recommend them, for the same reason that I don't wholeheartedly recommend buying a car on its very first model year. But while they clearly have a couple of...
I think that's fair. Obviously, we have a long way to go. The truth is that with Starforge...
Alright, this guy's like dragging that out a lot, but I mean, it's pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty funny. Let's see what Battle Royale's up to. Oh, it's raining. That sucks. It's such a cool live stream. I guess they're doing practice laps. The wet looks terrible. Looks like a lot of water. Dude, that ball foul sounds good. Oh, that puddle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those that are out there that are watching, this is Cam Martin. He's in the final. He's just getting some warm-up laps. He's just getting some practice in. We still have 3 more battles to go before the evening is concluded. So, to break it down, what happens? Up next, we got Bo Gagliardi versus Scott Miller. And the winner out of those two...
Wait, where's
is
Chelsea?
claiming 4th and 5th. The winner of that will be 4th place, the loser will be 5th place. Following that, we're going to have a battle between Jason Ferrin and Marcus McCarthy. The winner of that battle will go and battle Cam Martin in the finals. The loser of that battle will be taking home 3rd place tonight. Once those 2 battles are concluded, then we are up to the final battle of the evening, which is going to be a best of 3 from what I've heard. So it's going to be a best of 3 battle. So it's not your traditional lead chase. It's going to be lead, chase, lead. And then they're going to be deciding out of 3 battles who won all of them and who's going to be taking home the crown.
Fair enough. I guess Chelsea got knocked out pretty early then. Wait, I don't know how to spell Chelsea's name. I'm a terrible friend. I'm a terrible person. EA. That's it. Denofa's out.
Alright, for those in the live stream at home, I want to see, who do you think is going to win? So, the top 3 contenders. So it's Jason Ferrer.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the title.
Or Cam Martin.
He got out in top 8, I
Out
think.
of those
Damn.
3 drivers, those guys at home that are on the live stream, I want you to comment who you think will win, who you think will be taking home the crown for round 2 Battle Royale.
Interesting. Alright. That's hilarious, yeah. It's on the title. My bad. My bad. Dude. What's our biggest... Oh, okay, how to park on an incline. Want it to be a Mustang? Damn, that clip blew up recently, eh? Oh my god, that clip did blow up recently. I didn't realize they got so many views. Every time I watch that, I literally am just like face palming. I want to bash my head on the desk. So good. Hey Komodo, how you doing, buddy? Damn, Car on Fire got a fair few views. Oh, this was just from Matsuri the other day. I thought this was...
Oh my god! His whole car's on fire!
That did really well.
Are you watching the VOD? Okachan's live too.
Oh, Okachan's live?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll go check it out.
Hey!
So weird that it cut out here. It's so bizarre.
Oh god! Oh! Save!
That was good. Oh, this is from Mikawa Motorland. It's cool going through and seeing like some of your biggest clips and just seeing like what people clipped that did really, really well. This one's probably my biggest one. Yeah, it is. This is when Twitch chat was like, yeah, do a 360, and I said I've never done one before, but I'll try and practice and learn how to do it. Oh, so good. Does that count for one view? It only counts for one view, yeah. Damn, that's funny. It's always cool. Let's see what Okachan's doing, hey? Oh, we just go to the website, and I think he'll have a YouTube link here. May said he's live. Oh, he is live.
もう一回だけだ。テイク2ですね。テイク2もう一回だけ。
戻ってまいりました。
なのと、
はい。
やっぱり、
はい。
聞いてない人がいっぱいいるんで見てない人が。
なるほど。
もう一回。
はい。
別に足のセット作業してますので聞いてねえよ別に。何もしねえです。
His live streams are always funny, but obviously no subtitles or anything like that, so it's a little hard. Anyways, I think I was not planning to do that. I was planning to play like some games while we were here. I was planning to just like hang out, tell him hi. Nah, I don't want to distract him. He's got to talk to all of his Japanese fans. What should we do? Love using his streams to fall asleep to. Fair enough. He does have a very nice, like, that kind of, like, radio voice that would definitely help you go to sleep for sure. So my sim is now all at the shop. We fixed it. If you guys watched that video. It's probably one of my most worst viewed videos on my channel. It's funny, like, how much the algorithm has changed recently. It's definitely a lot harder and a bit more of a grind for sure. Just like thinking about it, it's like you can't just upload anything anymore, and all of your direct audience that are subscribed to you, they won't see your video. If YouTube just thinks, oh, you know what, I don't think this person's subscribers actually want to see this video, then then YouTube won't even show it to the people that are subscribed by you. So it's very different now. Eh? First legal 34? What are you talking about? Oh, why did it do that? Wait, what? Why is it? That's weird that it does that. Oh, it's 2 L's, that's why.
I got a joke for you, buddy. What do Filipinos cut freaking by? The other car.
Which other car?
Kobe right here. Yeah. Made it. Almost ruined this whole vlog. Breakfast of I'm not for the boy Kobe right here. Kobe! Hit someone's head.
Terrible.
Think. Made it. I'm not even kidding. That's Travis Scott. Like, that's literally Coda's car.
That's cool.
Damn, that's small insane, world now, huh? I need a brick.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't even know. I don't even know who Travis Scott is. Gonna be completely honest.
Look at his face.
Hella bright.
Oh, nice.
Easy tip for you guys on your drift cars. If you want like strobing headlights, all you gotta do is cut the wire, tap it onto the high beam, and it will flash hella bright. All right. So another life hack: if you buy the.
What on earth am I watching?
Hell yeah. But exactly. It's actually kind of big.
It is. Well, once you start getting it.
With this 34, we'll be able to do that. Yeah. Oh god. Oh fuck. Let's go.
Phone now. Maybe a little small one.
Oh my gosh.
It reminds me of. I mean, when you have a lot of people getting in and out of the car, it's probably better to have like car.
Welcome to your new family. Nissan graveyard, where none of the.
Okay, that's cool. You got a 4-door. Oh, you can't see it. I'm an idiot, guys. He's mid-tier rapper. He got cancelled for a few years. Jeez. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I never saw that on chat. So weird. Alright. I need my gaming pad. I already have it in cart. Drop the video in April. Look. I don't know anything about your rules in the States. I don't know anything about your rules. I'm trying to really figure out how I can upload a video. I want to make a video about all the fake car exporters in Japan, people pretending to be exporters that aren't, not official, doing things wrong and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to figure out like a professional way of doing it without like it's gonna definitely cause some drama for sure, because there are a lot of people doing this, but I want to make sure that people, because they're about to become legal and all that, I don't want people to get taken advantage of. Yeah. And I'm just trying to think of a really good way that I can make this video that isn't biased towards any company, that isn't biased towards anyone, but I want to have like multiple people from different companies that I know are legitimate and official, and have them comment about it like in the video. So I don't want people to think that I'm just doing stuff with B Forward because I'm sponsored by B Forward. I want to have like maybe someone from Top Rank, maybe someone like I could have Jeff on there, I could have Rohab on there, and like just like have the people that I know and trust that I know are legitimate and just talk about like it. And I want to make sure they're competitors so that people really understand that like I'm not trying to like promote just one business. I literally just want to make a video so that people can look out for themselves and not get taken advantage of. Yeah, I saw him drifting. It's super cool. The drama you talked about when you made the video on the grading system at the auctions. Bro, it's so insane. That created even more drama. Podcast approach. I feel like the podcast approach would be bad. I think just making like a 15 to 20 minute video.
Yeah! SP_U_K just subscribed at tier 1, 16 months of sub. Think I already have shared this, but now my phone said it's 16 months again.
Hell yeah, Spook. Thank you so much for 16 months. Because there's so many people out there that aren't real businesses, don't have business insurance, their storage yards and stuff like not covered. So if any car gets stolen, if a fire breaks out, if anything happens, you have no car. You know, no real business payments done in only like USD, no payments done in Japanese yen, no correct paper trails. Like there's so many dodgy businesses out there that claim that they're car exporters when they're not. How a car exporter makes money is generally not by increasing the value of the car that they're bought and they're selling. How a car exporter makes money is by exporting cars, because every car they export, the Japanese government does them a tax refund on the entire value of the car of what they sold it for. So if they sold a car for $50,000, they get a check from the government when they export it for $5,000. That's how real exporters make their money. They don't do huge markups on cars. Car exporters are really just focused on exporting cars, right? So you have a lot of people here that are saying they're car exporters, but they don't export the cars themselves. What they are doing is just finding cars in Japan, fixing them up a little bit, putting 10 grand on top, then going, hey, I can export you, selling this car here, we can export it, we have storage options available, the property they're storing it at, it's not even under their name. It's under like a friend or other family member's name, so they can't even get proper insurance on it. So your car's definitely not covered. Not a real registered business. In Japan, to sell a car to anyone in the country or out of the country, you need special permission and a certificate from your local like city ward office that says that you're allowed to sell used goods, which is what a car comes under, the category it comes under. Without that, it's illegal to sell cars in Japan. If you do not have a proper business and business bank account under your business like name, then you're doing tax evasion, which means that if the government catches that person for evading tax, like if you paid for your car in just USD instead of like actually sending it to an international Japanese bank account, they're 100% evading tax generally. And what that means is if the Japanese government figures it out, they will confiscate the car and you'll never see your car. Like there's just so many things that are happening, and like so far no one's really gotten in trouble yet. But it's like, if we're just literally like, all it's gonna take is just one of these yards, someone like something's gonna go wrong, a building's gonna catch on fire or something like that, and there's gonna be like 10 or 20 cars in there, and every single person's gonna lose their money and not get a single thing because they weren't even dealing with a real business and a real company. And there is tons of them in Japan, tons of them. Really good friends of mine have over $250,000 of cars stored at who they thought was a trusted and well-known exporter, and turned out they weren't even a real exporter, and they just had to move all their cars to a real exporter's storage that was all official and had business insurance. Like, could you imagine having a car worth $300,000 in someone's storage that's not even in their name, and there's no insurance on the building or the products in there because they're not even a real business? They're just a private person who's just been literally being a scalper. So many people moved to Japan and literally were just like to become scalpers here and take advantage of the car market. And that's half of the problem. All these people came here to take advantage of it, and they're pretending to be car exporters, and they're not whatsoever. So I want to make this... Rohub's legit. I'll tell you that much. Like, I know Rohub, I know Jeff, and I know B Forward. They're the companies that I know and have worked with, and I've triple checked and made sure, and I know those. I'm not saying that others aren't legit or legit. I just don't know. I have not looked into them or anything like that. But yeah, I want to make a video that is letting people know that they need to be aware of that situation. And as someone that's purchasing a car, ask for proof of all those things. Right? I'm going to put in the video a list of things that you need to ask for, proof that they're a legitimate exporter. And then the second thing is I want the video to also be like a shopping list for people who do want to be real exporters that have been doing it wrong this whole time, and just use that video as an example of what you need to do to be legitimate. Because if you're not legitimate, at the end of the day, like, sure, yeah, you could just run away with all the money and you get to keep that and be a terrible person, but who's the one who's missing out? And it's the customers. It's you guys that watch my channel. So yeah, there's so many rules, and there are so many illegal car exporters in Japan. Garage Defender is good, Top Rank is good. I know those ones are good too. They put all their information on their website, like everything. So yeah, you need to ask for proof of business. You need to ask for proof that really, this goes without saying, but you should also ask for proof that the company pays for tax. In Japan, there's actually a law that if any customer asks you to provide proof of your business paying tax, you have to provide it. So it's actually like a thing. So you can ask for that. You can also ask for proof of business insurance and proof of ownership or rental agreement contract that the company or the owner of the company, that it is in their name of the storage location, and proof of insurance covering what is in there. All right. And then the other thing is proof that they are the exporter, that they're not using another exporter. Because then if they're using another exporter, then this is where it gets really funny. Because the scalper is literally just making money on the markup that they've put on the car. So they're like selling cars super expensive, and, you know, selling, most of the time they're selling junk cars that they've just gotten quickly resprayed or put some aero and wheels on it. And, you know, they just make it look good for photos. 9 times out of 10, most of the customers don't even come to Japan to look at the cars. Pretty much just because they live in the States and they just want to wait till they're 25 years old. So once that all happens, they're making their money on the markup. They're acting more of like a car dealer or a car flipper, right? And then what happens is they then pass it on to someone who's actually a legitimate exporter. And the legitimate exporter's like, yeah, sure, dude, I'll export your car. And he goes, how much did the car sell for? And the guy's like, oh, they sold the car for 50 grand. Gets the paperwork from him. He fishes it. And then the exporter gets money from him to export the car, the fee for the boat and everything, like 2 grand. But then he also gets to keep 5 grand. And half of the time, these fake exporters, I call them scalpers, right? Because that's what they are. They're taking advantage of the market and just raking up the price to take advantage of it. And then they're not telling people they're not real exporters. They don't even know they're missing out on 5 grand. Easy 5 grand. For just, if they were a real company and they could export the car themselves, they would make 10% of the entire sale of the car. Like, it's so just like stupid. Anyways, you got to be very careful out there. There's a lot of companies, well, not companies, there's just a lot of people who aren't real companies trying to pretend to be companies. So you just got to be careful. Yeah, so anyways, I want to make a video on that. That's kind of just like dealing with that whole situation. But I'm trying to figure out like a really good way to approach it so that it doesn't come across like I'm trying to create drama. All I'm trying to do is look out for my subscribers, and I've seen a problem with it, and everyone rushed to move to Japan to take advantage of this opportunity, which is essentially scalping cars, which is fine. Like, you can do that. You can come here and start a business, but do it properly and don't do it at the expense of the people that watch my channel, of your customers, you know? I just want to spread awareness. gaming stream, I'll do at the shop, and I'll hook up the racing sim, because now I have that all set up there. It's pretty good. Dead Island 2. I'll check it out. Days on PC. The Last of Us? Yes. I only saw it because I check your channel all the time. Thanks, 34 Silence. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Syllable. It's a good vid. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a fun day. I'm trying to figure out things that I can do more streaming on the Twitch channel. Just because I want to make sure like we're more frequent on here. How's the gearbox holding up? Great. Not a single issue. My dog box. We just need to order a bunch of ring gears for the FD car. The rings, not the gears, just the rings, the dog rings. At 5M, and I found a server who make a car like old pink S15 style with AVM rim. That's cool, man. Yo, you found me, boss? Thanks, man. Welcome, dude. We're live. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, we have a new Sammit VODs YouTube channel. Let me show this to you real quick. This is the new VODs channel. So we'll be uploading all the VODs here from Twitch. So you can rewatch all the VODs here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. This is purely for the VODs from our Twitch live streams. Make sure you check them out. If you want to rewatch anything, should be good. Yeah, I'll put the link in chat now. You can watch the VODs there. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. That way you don't miss out on any of the VODs. Or if you miss out on a stream, you can rewatch it there. Can actually highlight the videos and they stay permanently on the channel. So yes, you can only do that for certain amounts though. And then they end up disappearing forever. So, especially when you're doing like big subathons, unfortunately, it's just how it rolls. And you can't highlight every single video. It sucks. Just finished watching your latest vid on The Crown. Still lives is a miracle. Thanks, man. Make sure you check out all of them. Can I tell you a roast? Sure. Good afternoon from Germany. Hey, Devil. How you doing, buddy? We're just vibing, guys. We're just hanging out. I have looked at my summer car, and I don't know, it just didn't. I don't know, it didn't trap me. It didn't catch me. If a game doesn't like get my interest in the first like couple hours of playing it, then I'm kind of like, eh. Is that bad? I don't know. Maybe I should give games more of a chance. Just so much time that's needed. Yeah, I really want to go to Mayhan this year. Do some kind of trip there. Probably go with Daiki. Just so much going on though. So much travel back and forth from the US and also Australia. Which is a bit hard. My main goal is to literally get everything sorted out with all the builds we have in the shop, get them finished, and go from there. Views and chatbots, dude, come on. Ban that dude. See you later, buddy. How to get banned? Bye. Pimple nose, yeah. Had this for a while now. Finally heading shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, no way. Sup, guys? You're good, Rix. I got it. We dealt with him. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, we've been live for like 2 hours. I just wanted to jump on here and spend a bit of time with you guys and chat and hang out. I think we did that. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go to bed early. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up early. I got a ton of things on my schedule that I need to get done tomorrow, and I want to film a new video. So we're going to get that going. Don't forget to tune in till tomorrow's video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Peace.